some lapses. We had good energy and effort. But still just not making enough plays. And clearly, our turnovers just continue to be, almost insurmountable. The quantity and the timing of them make it very difficult on our basketball team. Leaves us very little room for error against a good team like New Mexico.
Is Chris just trying to do too much?
I don't know if it's a function of trying to do too much. We're trying to get him comfortable as he makes the transition here. He's a talented young man. He's more than capable. But just obviously the turnover aspect is something that's not just with him, but with several of our guys and our team in general. Something that we've got to do better. Just we've got to make better decisions. We've got to take better care of the ball. Just understand, the value of a simple play sometimes.
There's a key sequence there where they save the ball in the baseline, bounce a couple times, and they hit the corner three. Did you think that was?
No, that was a big play. Actually, I think their last 5 points came on ricochet pinballs like that. The corner three, and then I think it was Kendall Williams in the middle of the lane came up with the loose ball in the scramble. So we talked about that with our team post-game. Those kind of things, unfortunately are the margin of difference, and tonight not in our favor.
Carrick had a 15-point first half. Were there some things that they did differently in the second half?
We have the kind of team that really has to make each other better on offense. I didn't think we had Trent involved enough in the first half, but the way our offense is going to flow, there's going to be some aspect to it, like, what is there and what is the defense, providing. And it's not like we're running, play after play for Carrick. He had some good looks, and he's really, as you can see, improved his shooting. He's an outstanding free throw shooter, and really just keeps getting better and better. And he has a great attitude. Really pleased with Carrick's progress. But I think, just to flip that, Jody, the guy that wasn't involved enough was Trent in the first half. And we really challenged our guards, to be aware of Trent. Where can we get him the ball? Those are some areas we got to continue to grow.
Defensively, how did you think the team progressed in this game?
I'll just backtrack for a second. I know with the volley of threes we gave up in the first half, maybe at first blush, everybody, including myself, was very harsh on our defense on Tuesday. But when we watched the tape, with the exception of 2 shots that I would say were really miscovered, Pepperdine hit, 5 of the most challenged threes that we'll see all season, and then the 6th one was in the second half at the end of the shot clock from half court. And our energy actually was pretty good. Our albatross was our offense. And even tonight, we got to get better on defense, but our energy's pretty good. Guys are moving. I like, it's not right now, like, looking in the rearview mirror this week, I'm not a coach who sits here and says, we weren't as successful as we wanted to be because our guys were being lazy or we're not hustling. I don't have that feeling. I don't think we're necessarily playing well, but I feel a lot worse if I felt like the reason, we weren't as successful as we wanted is our energy level was low. We weren't hustling. But even Tuesday, not that we didn't make defensive mistakes and have lapses, we did. But I'm just looking from the big picture. They made some incredibly difficult shots, and our energy was pretty good. So if I had to single out any one thing right now, it's Montana State, 19 turnovers, 15 Tuesday, 19 today. We're turning the ball over, too much. Too much.
Feel really good at the end of the game, close to the end of the game, getting the good look for Trent.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good look, you know, it didn't go down, and, you know, I don't think we could, you know, hope for a better opportunity. We had a good transition attack, and, but, you know, once again, you can go back to any number of plays like that over the course of the game, and this shot, that shot.
Anything else for Coach? Got Trent here.
Thanks, everybody.